Orphan drug designation, OD, is a process that allows drug manufacturers to receive certain benefits, such as tax incentives for qualified clinical trials, user fees exemption, and potential 7-year exclusive marketing rights after approval, for developing treatments for rare diseases or conditions that affect fewer than 200,000 individuals in the United States. If you are looking to receive orphan drug designation for your product, here are some important tips to keep in mind. Submit a comprehensive request with all required information. A sponsor looking to receive orphan drug designation must submit a request with information as specified in 21 CFR 316.20-316.21. Each designation request must stand on its own merit. Ensure that the request is comprehensive and includes all the required information. FDA Form 4035 is designed to assist sponsors in providing the required content completely and succinctly, but it's not mandatory and required. Documentation, with appended authoritative references, to demonstrate that 1. The drug must be intended to treat a disease or condition that affects fewer than 200,000 individuals in the United States, or, if the drug is a vaccine, diagnostic drug, or preventive drug, the persons to whom the drug will be administered in the United States are fewer than 200,000 per year as specified in Section 316.21, b, or 2, for a drug intended for diseases or conditions affecting 200,000 or more people, or for a vaccine, diagnostic drug, or preventive drug to be administered to 200,000 or more persons per year in the United States, there is no reasonable expectation that costs of research and development of the drug for the indication can be recovered by sales of the drug in the United States as specified in Section 316.21, c. Where a sponsor requests orphan drug designation for a drug for only a subset of persons with a particular disease or condition that otherwise affects 200,000 or more people, orphan subset, a demonstration that, due to one or more properties of the drug, the remaining persons with such disease or condition would not be appropriate candidates for use of the drug. Provide evidence of clinical superiority. The sponsor should demonstrate that the drug has a plausible hypothesis of clinical superiority over an already approved drug if there is a same drug already approved for the same use. It is important to note that OD is obtained prior to filing a marketing application for the product. Obtaining an approved IND for the product is not required for OD request. By following these tips, you can increase your chances of receiving OD for your product. It's worth noting that not all ODs result in drug approvals. OD is given to a drug, biologic for the treatment, diagnosis or prevention of a rare disease or condition, not to proposed drug indication or how a sponsor may wish to study a drug. In summary, since the inception of the Orphan Drug Act of 1983, the number of drugs approved for orphan drug designation has been steadily increasing over time, with over 550 orphan drugs approved by the FDA as of 2015 and 838 orphan indications for 564 distinct drugs by the end of 2019. However, not all orphan drug designations result in drug approvals.